also makes a point of humiliating them, as Luis Barroso showed during his participation in a public event in New York, shortly after Lula won the elections, when a member of the public politely asked him if the TSE would give the source code to the armed forces so that the electronic votes could be audited, since they did not allow paper to be used to compare the votes. The contempt and scorn for the will of the people and their concerns was evident, and that phrase, "you lost money," would be used by them a few months later to persecute and torture an innocent woman. Everything that would happen months later would be remembered as one of the worst scandals in Brazilian history. It was all caused by a monumental electoral fraud carried out by the judiciary with the interference of foreign agencies. The plan had begun earlier with the blocking of printed ballots at electronic voting machines. The fear of implementing printable ballots already indicated an intention to commit fraud.
A apuração eletrônica ela é antidemocrática porque democracia é o regime do domínio do povo. Se a apuração não está sob o domínio do povo, ela é antidemocrática.
And secret vote counting, in addition to being unconstitutional, is in itself proof of illegalities.
Não precisa ter havido fraudes aqui e ali. A apuração secreta é fraude. Se você não tem medo de verificar o voto, então acabou.
The 2022 presidential elections were a complex sham that took place on multiple fronts. And even so, Lula da Silva only managed to be put in power with just over 1% of the votes. The 2022 fraud began in the press, with unequal treatment in media coverage, favoring Lula and promoting an authentic inquisition and persecution of Jair Bolsonaro.